I can't play this off, so I walk off. This All Lives Matter hike was not what I saw for myself on today.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side.
I always say, I don't have a type, I have a template. And while I can run down what that template consists of, there's only one item on that list that matters today. Please know the history and the origin story of your blackness. Dating is one of those things that nearly all of us can relate on. The success stories, the horror stories, and the plain old, be fucking for real. Let me share this story on how I was dating this guy, and the conversation and intellect took a turn that left me shooketh. There I was, on the edge of a cliff in the mountains with somebody I had been dating for a few weeks. Everything had been going great, and I wanted to plan a date that wasn't our regular dinner at a beach situation. We're getting to the good stuff now. Tell me about your family and your beliefs. Who are you at the core? Now, y'all know the pandemic was aggressive for all of us, and so I asked a simple question about how was your experience, and that's when he starts talking about how depressing it was that he couldn't go to spin class, and that's when George Floyd died, and he did a lot of self-reflecting on race, and that he didn't realize that he was black until that moment in the pandemic. Now, at that moment, I was more scared of him than of running with the MAGA fools. Because no, not you two. Tell me you're not one of those I don't see color folk. But this is much worse because you're black. Okay, so I'm scratching my head in disbelief. I later make a joke about my freedom in relation to the Emancipation Proclamation, and he goes, I don't know what that is. I can't play this off, so I walk off. This All Lives Matter hike was not what I saw for myself on today. And so when it was all said and done and he was ready to plan the next link up, baby, I for one am not Candace Owens, so I'm good, love. Enjoy. I'm sorry to that man. Who do I file a report with? The public school system or the parents? Every day, I wake up and I try not to question the hope I have for humanity, but the kids make it really hard. You know, I love the transparency and the comfortability to realize you're coming of self, but some things I can't sit around for. But this is the beauty of dating and connecting with people that are different from you, because it shows you what you do and do not want. And then you decide what to do with that information. And I'm leaving that information where I found it, okay? Next chapter. No more doubling back, no more crossing the street. We've seen each other twice. Renaissance tour and at a party. And this person is always, you know, kind of like running from me because I know that they feel bad about how the engagement kind of went, right? But, you know, I was having fun. I was zipping it and doing it. I was driving the range, you know. Beach days, the whole thing. It was fun.